Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Covergirl TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. I have the shade D10. I'm not sure what the letter reference is before, but this looked pretty like olivey, so I was like, yeah, this should work. Of course, this is their new foundation. You guys know that I love to do foundations and stuff like that on my channel just to show you guys how to apply them and stuff like that. Like I'm more of a like face girl rather than like eyeshadow and stuff. Like I can do eyeshadow, but I just really like to focus on like face and skincare and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the newest foundation by Covergirl. I'm pretty late. I think people were making tutorials like a month ago. So I'm going to give you guys my review on this particular foundation and how I like it. From my swatch in store, I thought it was kind of like liquidy. So it seems like this is more of like a water-based foundation. But I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. So let's see. Yes. So the first ingredient is water. And you know, that was the first thing I picked up when I swatched it in store. I'm like, this is very liquidy. So what I'm going to do now is apply it. But we're going to apply this more naturally. So we're going to get that no makeup look, if this is the correct shade. So what I'm going to do is go in with my pumps. So I'm going to do my hand today. Y'all know I usually don't. So you got to twist it and go ahead and pump it out. So that's one full pump. Can you see that? And then we're going to do another one. So for the packaging, we got like that, you know, general packaging glass with the cap, nothing like super major. We're going to work this from the inner part here on out because we want to go for a natural, no makeup looking. By this being water-based foundation, I think that is really going to give us that look. So I went in with my coconut oil. Y'all know that's all I really do as of right now. And so I just kind of like want to stipple it on just to see what's going to happen. So this kind of looks like it's not my shade a little bit, but we're going to keep working with it just to see. It does have a smell. It's not nothing like too major, but it's definitely a smell there. I don't know if this is buildable, but it's not covering anything as of right now. And that is 2 pumps that I use. So I'm going in again, just dipping in and then applying underneath my eye area because that's where I have like darkness and stuff like that. So I want to see if this is going to give me the coverage that I'm looking for. So I do not know what this particular foundation promises, but I'm definitely going to put some stuff on the screen for you guys just so that you'll know. So this is supposed to be a matte based foundation. I do know that because it says it on the bottle. But I'm going in with another pump and I'm going to try to build up on it because I don't know what's happening here. I do like that it's a more liquidy consistency though, because it's giving me like, you know, like natural. When I think of water, I think of natural. So I am happy about that. I can go with warm or olive or cool. It just depends on how you like go about contouring and stuff like that. So I'm not really seeing too much coverage here though, unless, you know, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So on the other side, I'm definitely going in with a sponge. Y'all know the routine. There's nothing really on the brush at this point, so I'm just kind of like fanning it out and kind of bringing it over. So I kind of tried to allow it to dry underneath this area just to see if it was going to cover up anything. So far, I'm thinking like this is not the best foundation that I've ever tried, but it's okay. It's not the worst neither. Like as far as coverage is concerned, it definitely sits on the skin nice, but it's not like really giving me that coverage that I guess I was looking for. Cause my dark spot is still kind of showing a little bit. So on the other side, I'm going to go in with the sponge. So I'm gonna take the end of my brush and they cutting up. Outside they cutting up. So I'm gonna take this end and just apply it over here. So because I have, if this is your first time watching me, I definitely have a more drier skin texture. So I like to go in with coconut oil. So I'm just applying little squirts on my face at this point. Like it don't even matter anymore. So coconut oil is what I use to moisturize and also prime sometimes. It depends on how I'm feeling. I really do like how it's looking with the sponge. It is giving me like flawless, but I'm just trying to figure out like what's up with the coverage though. So it's definitely giving me no makeup look though, because it's not that thick, like super mattified coverage. So this is for those oily girls who's not really like trying to cover up anything, looking for a more natural look. As well as girls who aren't oily, but I feel like I gotta keep going in with foundation, and I don't care for that. Like, it kind of had that little burning, like tingling sensation too. So, I don't know. It's a little tingly. Tingle, tingle. Okay, so I've went in again, and it looks like it's trying to cover up that dark spot a little bit. It looks like it is. So, finally. Finally. But it's like I had to go in with like so much more foundation than I was trying to go with. I was trying to avoid doing that. But it happened anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to work the rest of this in and then come back with my final thoughts. Okay, you guys. So, my final thoughts on this foundation is it's definitely for that girl who's like oily but looking for like a more water-based, natural look. This is not for like full coverage girls at all. Like, that's in my own opinion. I do have dry skin, so what do I know? But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. The more like water base of this foundation is really giving me like natural vibes. But it didn't really do well with covering up my dark spot the way that I would want it to. So that's why I know that this is not like that full coverage, unless I just didn't do something correctly. But I'm going to continue to definitely give it my uses or whatever, just to figure out how I feel about it. But for now, like, that's my opinion about it. I do like balance, so I did go in and like conceal, and then I used the more like warmer contour shade or bronzer, if you will, just to balance out my face. You know, life is about balance, makeup is about balance, everything is about balance for me. So like cool and warm tones, like neutrals, all of that. I like to like balance everything out of my face, and that's also what's going to give you a more natural look. So I do feel like this is a more natural look. Of course, with the highlight underneath, I did try to go in with that shade just to balance it out, whereas it's not like highlight, but you know, like natural highlight. So yeah, this is definitely a no makeup look as well. I did kind of have to make this work for me. Maybe I need a different shade. This is not like a bad foundation, but it's not like great. It also mentions that it's transfer resistant. So, but yeah, definitely you guys check it out if that's what you're into, like all of those things that I spoke about. If that's what you're into, then definitely check out this foundation. Like the quality isn't bad at all. Like it's not bad. I actually do like the way that it sits on the face, but it's not giving me that coverage that I want, like that I'm looking for. Very quickly though, I did want to show you guys that you could go in and warm up foundation. I'm not getting paid for this, but if you feel like your foundation is too neutral, whatever, you can go ahead and warm it up using this Makeup Forever. So a lot of things that I really don't worry about, because I kind of use a lot of different tricks and things like that just to make things look more natural or more, you know, like good for me. So yeah, taking this orange and just going over the foundation is also going to give it a more filtered like look. And voila. If you guys are interested in this foundation, I say definitely check it out from what you saw here. Also, go ahead and give your girl a like. Comment what you think about the coverage here on my face. If you like me, then definitely subscribe. Click the bell button for notifications for every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thank you for watching.